Larry Bird trash talking. So some of y'all told me to check out Larry Bird trash talking videos. This is one of the top ones I found is by Uncut Hoops. But yeah, like I already heard some of the stories about Bird, bro. He would tell you the plays and he would he would tell you all this stuff. So I definitely want to check this out for myself too. But shout out to everybody who told me to check this video out. Yeah, I want to check out more trash talking videos. Like I want to check out some Gary Payton stuff, some Jordan, Kobe for sure, you know what I mean? Kevin Garnett, you know, like some of those players who are known for trash talking. I want to check them out. So if y'all have any videos you want me to react to, like leave them down below, all right? And I'll definitely check them out. But yeah, let's just get into this one. Larry Bird trash talking.
So we playing them in the last play. He says he said, you guys don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna go right over there that corner. He said they're gonna set a screen for me. We're taking the ball out. He said I'm gonna curl right over, and he's telling us to play.
That's Bird, right?
He's telling us to play before they even take it out. He said, I'm going to go right over to that corner and I'm going to catch it.
Imagine the player telling you the exact play, bro. You know the play.
They take the ball out, and I think
and you still can't stop it. Like, that would just demoralize me.
DJ.
100%.
Great DJ. Yeah. Take the ball out, the man curl right to the corner.
With the footage, too? Oh, that's crazy, bro. They got the footage to back it up.
It's like, are you effing kidding me?
Go to shake his hand. I'm a rookie. I'm playing against the Boston Celtics in the Boston Garden. I'm go shake. And Larry put both hands behind his back. He wouldn't shake my hand. I said, okay, he's just getting into the game. First play of the game, he said, you don't even belong in the league, Holmes. And he shoots a three. Now, I wasn't mad that he made the three. But I said, there's some bitch this called me Holmes. and he came down and did it again, so I'm pissed, you know. So the next time down, see me on the breakneck pitch, and I jump up and I throw it down on him. I mean, he fouls me. And he said, hey, Rook, I like you. You got hot. He said, but I'm still getting 30 on your ass. I mean, that's who he was. Yeah. But that was the only time.
So you dunked on him and told you, I'm still getting 30.
Talk trash to me because he respected me because he knew that I was going to keep coming. That really taught me something, you know. If you wasn't prepared to play against guys like that, you got embarrassed.
I always tell this story about Larry Bird.
We got to react to Charles Barkley video. How could I forget about Barkley? Barkley's one of my favorite.
Larry, what's going on with you? He says,
not just players,
you guys
like
are being
personality.
disrespectful to me.
I love Barkley's personality.
What are you talking about? He says, you guys are putting a white guy on me. That's disrespectful.
Wait, who's the white guy you put on him?
I can't remember who it was. I just started laughing. I had no comeback when he says it's disrespectful when y'all put a white guy on me. And I'm sitting there like, I'm laughing in the middle of a game.
Larry Bird told Robert Reedy the other day that he should have stayed in preaching. That was funny. He had 50 points.
And you know, Larry Bird ain't never playing no great defense. He like sagging off a little bit. So he tell the guy, you can't shoot. So I'm not worrying about guard you. I said, man, shoot it in the face. Shoot it.
Mark hit a three-pointer on Larry Bird and said, take a look at that. And Bird just came right back and hit three three-pointers in a row. And just
I already knew it was gonna happen.
Basically said to him, when we all heard it, that you're out of your league.
Or he'd say, Danny, give me the ball, or DJ, give me the ball. I got this guy in the torture chamber down here.
The torture chamber?
Why the guy was standing right there
barbecue
listening
chicken?
to him say
torture chamber, that's crazy.
Isaiah was all out of whack. He had the ball at three-point range. He goes, hey, who's guarding me? Everybody looked around. He just stood there, held the ball, and Isaiah said, he ran out there and just shot it, three-pointer. Too late.
Was the originator of getting in your face and talking trash.
And then you sit there and you go, this guy up in my face talking noise. He ain't that fast. He's slow.
See, that's what I've been hearing, bro. But in the videos we've been seeing, he doesn't look that slow.
To get you out of your game.
Pretty quick.
I was guarding in my rookie year. He looked at me and he goes, you can't stop me. And I looked at him and I said, gosh, boy, you're so confident. He goes, confident? You're a rookie. You don't know anything. He proceeded to score like 10 straight points on me. The coach took me out the game. He walks by and he's laughing at me.
Larry Bird catches the ball in the corner. I take off running out at Larry Bird. And right when he's getting ready to shoot, I jump. And as I go by, him, he tells me, he says, fly, Bird. And I go right by him, he shoots the ball, it's nothing but nylon.
Larry Bird was a pain in the neck. Anytime we had a chance to win, Larry Bird changed that.
Larry Bird.
Yeah, we've seen that play already. That was crazy because you finished with the left.
Because you know if you ever got in trouble, give the ball to Larry and get out of his way. And he delivered.
Double teaming Bird. Larry, fake.
That's tough.
Do you remember? Well, you had the Bird night.
I had the Bird night. Yeah, that was a tough night, man. The biggest argument that night is, well, you only scored 6 on me.
But nobody was guarding Bird, were they?
Well, we were trying.
You were trying to.
No, but when a guy is literally coming up the court, calling his shots.
That's crazy.
And, Bird talked a lot of trash.
That is so crazy.
And that's in New Orleans.
That's in New Orleans. And that game,
he's literally telling you what he's about to do.
And he's like, he literally
you
says,
can't stop him.
Left side,
that's insane.
Across the 3, and you're listening to him. That's a tough feeling.
Yeah,
but, okay, so
that would demoralize
you guys
me.
got Antoine Carr and Cliff Livingston got
He's
fined
telling
by
me what he's
Fratello,
doing.
I think.
And Eddie Johnson.
I know what he's going to do.
Celebrating Bird.
I'm there, and I
can't. It was the best film session.
That's
Every
crazy.
time when I see Mike, we still laugh.
God,
it was the greatest film session ever, because back then you didn't have, you watched the real game and just went, with a video, and Mike rewound
had 3 dudes
the
on him
celebration 20 times. He just kept not the shot. He just kept rewinding it, showing the guys. You remember they were giving each other high five.
And then somebody falls off the bench.
Yeah, that was Eddie Johnson. That was Eddie Johnson.
Yeah.
Eddie Johnson falls off the bench in laughter. And Antoine Carr and
we've seen that clip of the bench. Yeah, they were going
film
crazy.
Session was 20 minutes of that. So it was.
It wasn't somebody not playing good defense on Bird. It was you guys celebrating Larry Bird.
And Fratello wouldn't let it go. He just kept rewinding. And it was.
I think Bird went by the bench one time too.
He fell in the bench.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, and he called that one. That was the one where he fell in it. He literally said, "Off the glass into the trainer." And,
into the trainer?
So, it was a bad night.
When Larry got on the roll, started shooting the ball, every shot was going in.
Goodbye, she's gone. I guess the 2-pointer was too close.
When he ran by the bench, he goes, "That's a heat check. Just see how hot I am."
He blew a kiss
right?
to the
He
bench.
runs by Frank Layden, who's the funniest guy in the league. And Frank is coaching, and Larry says to him, "Hey, Frank, don't you have anybody on that bench that can guard me?" He goes, "So nobody out here can." Frank looked down at the bench and goes, "No."
He'll look at you like, "Hey, what you doing out here? You better call somebody else." I even heard him tell the coach, "Hey, look, coach, you better get somebody else out here to guard me because I'm killing this guy."
In last year's playoffs, Person was out to make Bird eat his words while adding a few choice comments of his own.
Chuck Person, he definitely has his reputation. During the playoffs, he just went AWOL, and he just went to work.
You can see Gilson playing a little Bird, giving it back to him kind.
Chuck Person can talk some trash to Larry Bird now. He scored the last 16 points.
Chuck and Larry down low. Greedy one another once
again. 16? Okay, now we can talk detail a little bit. Because I seen a video of somebody talk trash to Reggie Miller or something. I think it was Reggie Miller. And he just lit him up.
Person didn't dare look at him.
Yeah, it is a little special because I've known Chuck for a while and we've always had run-ins, but it always seems like I get the last word.
Bird's ability to get the final word has made for many a magic moment. And this week, we relive a game when Larry was in rare form and Xavier McDaniel was eager to lend an ear.
Tie game. 13 seconds to play. Celtics basketball. No shot clock.
They call a timeout. He said, "You know I'm going to get it." And I said, "I know I'm going to be waiting."
And you still
timeout, I'm going to a play.
That's crazy.
I was like, "This is what we're going to run." All right, then you get the ball, you go over here and you pass to Kevin, then you go to the corner, then Robert, you come over. Then about that time, Larry steps in and says, "Coach, why don't you just give me the ball and tell everybody to get out of the way?" Now, after the timeout, we walk back on the court, and Larry's going down to his position, so he tells Xavier, "I'm getting the ball." Yeah, he said, "I'm going to get it right here. I'm going to shoot it right in your face."
10 seconds. 5, and Bird has the basketball. Look out. 2 seconds.
I'm telling you, that's so crazy because he told him to play. He probably told him Stevens to play. Stay. He knew what the fuck was going on.
Larry Bird just phenomenal the way that he will contribute in the clutch time.
Larry was complaining to the refs, and I was complaining to the refs, and the next time down the court, he got in my face.
I was up 38-6. That's how I summarize it.
The 84 Olympic team is playing an exhibition game against a bunch of pros, including Larry Bird, and they were in the warm-ups. and a ball bounced down from the college end of the court to the pro end. And Michael Jordan went down to chase it. The ball happened to be picked up by Larry Bird. And Michael went up a few feet away from Larry Bird and held out his hands. And Bird took the ball and fired it back down the court over Jordan's head, as if to say, you're not only not getting this ball, I don't give a damn who you are. Larry Bird knows exactly who this guy is and what's going to happen in the next few years. And he wants to get every edge he can get right now.
Got a pull hamstring.
That shot.
So I'm not playing tonight. He walks down to me. Man, I'm sorry you're not playing. But he said, I'm going to tell you what. Since you're here, I'm going to put a show on for you. So you just sit back and watch, okay? And I'm like, man, get out of my face, man. I want to hear that. You know, that's Celtics and the Lakers. Every time he hit one, he look at me.
I remember we were playing Washington in Washington one night, and Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot, but KC called timeout.
It won't count. It does not count. Boston had called a timeout.
Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says, hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot, and I'm going to kick it in.
He told Washington, I'm going to get the ball.
2 seconds left. The Bullets by one. Aims to Bird.
One-legged? One-legged? For game, too? Is that for game? They don't even seem excited about the game. They're probably just used to him doing stuff like that. Larry Bird is low-key becoming one of my favorite players, bro. Just because we seen him scoring, right? Like, we all know he could score. We just seen his passing video. I had no idea he was that good of a passer. And then his trash talking too. Like, I love when players trash talking and actually back it up. You know what I mean? Like, especially to tell a team what you're about to do and they can't stop you. Like, has there ever been another player do something like that? Maybe besides Jordan, or Kobe or stuff like that. But I mean, that's next level trash talk, bro. To tell a team exactly what you're gonna do, them knowing what you're gonna do, and they still can't stop you. Like, that's insane. But yeah, like I said, I want to react to more of these like trash talking videos with other players. Like, for sure, I got KG, Gary Payton, Jordan, Reggie Miller, Kobe. You know what I mean? So if there's anybody I'm missing or like any videos you guys want to think are good, let me know down below in the comments. All right, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.